Hey guys, and welcome back. We are up to part 6, and today we're going to be attaching the sole to the upper. We've got a few new tools we'll be using today, so let's just quickly run through them before we get started. First up is the Dremel tool, which we'll be using to sand the sides and the bottom of the uppers. We're going to be using the contact cement again. You'll need the soft face hammer again. This tool is called the bone folder, and it's very handy to get inside the gaps of the side walls. We'll also be using a mini oven to heat up and reactivate the glue before we bond the two pieces together. So the first step is to put your upper onto the sole and get the correct placement that you want. Then we're going to use the heat erasable marker and draw a line where the top of the side wall meets the upper. Next, we're going to use our Dremel tool and entirely sand below the mark. You're going to need to be very careful and take your time to do this, especially close to the marking line. Now there's going to be a lot of debris from the leather being sanded off, so I like to use a respirator mask and an eye shield. Now we're going to apply some contact cement to the bottom of the uppers and the inside of the soles. Once the glue's been applied, let it sit and dry for about 30 minutes until it's tacky to the touch. Now I'm going to put both the uppers and the soles into the oven for about 2.5 minutes, and be sure to set the heat to about 120 degrees Celsius. It's not necessary to heat up the glue, but I like to do it because it reactivates the glue and it's a bit more forgiving if you need to reposition the sole once it's attached to the upper. So the way I like to attach the sole to the upper is by starting from the toe. You can also start from the heel, but I just find starting from the toe a little bit more easier to position and align. So all you're going to do is start from the front, get it into the position that you want, apply some pressure and press it down, and keep on working your way around the sides and eventually to the heel. Once the sole's attached, don't forget to use the soft face hammer to really secure it down and create the bond around the sidewalls and the bottom of the sole. Now you're probably going to get some overflowing or excess glue on the sole or above that mark line, and so while the glue is still warm, it's a good time to grab the crepe and clean it off. Now it's time to remove the last from the shoe, but first we've got to remove the nail from under the heel collar. And don't forget to remove the laces first. Now to remove the shoe from the last, it's going to be easier if you have a lasting jack pole. And once you've got the last onto the pole, you can easily wriggle. And there we have it, the shoe's removed and we're almost done. And with that being said, it's going to end the video for part 6. Now if you've been enjoying the video so far, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. Thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.